Good morning, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2004 Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, 4-liter straight 6 inline 6-cylinder engine. This will be a test drive and driving impression video of this SUV, as we will be getting it on the road, putting it through its paces and taking it along with us for the ride so that you can see and hear everything that we see and hear. Now, we also do have an in-depth walk around video of this vehicle where we go through the ins and outs and demonstrate its many functions and features for you. Make sure you catch that video. Description and links to both videos will be in the description portion of the ad anywhere you see this vehicle for sale. But without further ado, we'll go ahead and start our test drive video. Thank you for joining us. All right, we've got 214,403 miles. That little sound you heard was actually from the driver's door power door lock actuator, which is intermittently working, the power door lock for the driver's door. It's a little noisy, and that actuator will need to be replaced to get proper function out of that actuator. That will also obviously make that sound go away as well. Let's get our seat belts on here. Grab the buckle and get it up. Alright guys, let's get started. Do want to mention there's ice cold air conditioning here. Feels real good. Two-wheel drive version of this vehicle just drives so much smoother and more forgiving than the 4x4 version. It's also got less weight, gets a little bit better fuel economy, a little bit more nimble, and just a little bit nicer of a ride quality. Engine's real smooth, real competent, real easy to drive. Power is quite enough. You don't feel like a vehicle is underpowered by any means. Transmission shifts are just about as smooth as butter. I don't hear any rear differential noise, no drive axle noise, no whines, no rattles, no squeaks. Folks, there's no hiding a car that's gone over 200,000 miles. There's no hiding the way that you've cared and taken care of a vehicle. Now, this vehicle may have a few battle wounds and scars and scrapes and scratches on the exterior, but you know, the previous owner did a decent job, at least better than most, better than average job in maintaining and maintenance of this vehicle, and it shows. Over 214,000 miles, and the vehicle is still very nice. Going through these twists and turns, there's minimal lean. Vehicle handles beautifully, does not feel excessively top heavy like many SUVs do, and it's quite nimble around these twists and turns. I don't hear any excessive road noise from the tires or from the powertrain. Pretty good sound insulation in here as well. And as we press our brakes and come down to a stop, I don't feel any shaking of the brakes or rotors whatsoever. Nothing that would indicate any warpage of the rotors or the brakes. Feels real smooth, no shaking on the chassis, no shaking on the steering wheel, no shaking on the pedal. And due to these ginormous side view mirrors and the abundance of glass all the way around, you also don't feel like you have any blind spots here as well. Vehicle is idling real smooth, and it's very responsive. Very smooth. Actually, I'm pretty impressed. And these cloth seats are actually quite comfortable as well. I feel like I could drive this car for long periods of time without getting excessively tired. This next stretch of road, which we'll be making a right turn on, has a lot of potholes, uneven pavement, and rough surfaces, and it really puts the suspension through its paces. And oftentimes, if there's any excessive wear and tear on the upper or lower control arms, ball joints, sway bar links, tie rod ends, you'll typically hear or feel the movement on this section of road, and the vehicle actually feels pretty solid. It does a great job absorbing these rough surfaces, and its characteristics are actually real tame and friendly over these rough California roads, where our tax dollars are hard at work. Next stretch of road, we'll be making a right turn. We'll come to a complete stop, and then we'll do a 0 to 60 acceleration pull, going up the hill, putting the vehicle through its paces with the air conditioning on, putting maximum load on the vehicle, and we'll see how fast we can get up to 60 from here. I'm going to go ahead and stop and zoom in on the speedometer just to show you that we're completely stopped. In 3, 2, 1. 50% throttle, 60% throttle, 70% throttle. Holding steady about 70% throttle here. Get to 80%, about 90% throttle, and we're at 60 before you know it. I wouldn't call it fast, but you know, I wouldn't call it sluggish or heavy either. Again, this is a medium-sized SUV, and it is a 6-cylinder, so it's got enough power. Fuel economy is fair for its age and the era that the vehicle has come out of. But just overall, folks, it's just a lot of car for the money, or a lot of SUV for the money. There's not a lot your money can buy for you with a budget under $5,000 these days, and every once in a while we'll get our hands on a vehicle that would be asking under $5,000, whereas even after tax, license, and fees, you may even make it under $5,000 on this one, depending on where you live and what your sales and registration rates are. But yeah, folks, a lot of car for under $5,000. I think it'll make any individual, family, or business a great vehicle. Just keep up with the maintenance here on out. Continue to take care of it. Fix things as they come along, and I think you'll have a real nice, solid car here, folks. Folks, if you've liked this video, please do go ahead and smash that like button, give us a thumbs up, and also we would love it if you were to subscribe to our channel. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel this year, and we cannot do it without your help, so please like, subscribe, and then hit the bell notification icon as well so you can be notified of all of our future videos. Be the first to be in the know, whether you're just interested in our videos or in the market for a new used vehicle. Be the first to know. Subscribe and hit the bell notification icon, because first thing we do when we get a vehicle is we put it on our website, and then we take a couple videos like the one you're watching right now, and we put it online on YouTube, and that's where you'll see it first. Many of our other advertisers don't publish our content for 24 to 48 hours after we've already gotten it on our own website. So be the first to be in the know. Get onto YouTube, find our videos, like and subscribe. Now, for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide transport and delivery services as well. So just inquire within our office, give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, drop us a note. We'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. And of course, trade-ins are always welcome. Extended warranties are available. Just inquire within. We'll get you all the details. And as we make our way back to the lot here, I do want to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and spending your valuable time sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. We certainly do appreciate that. And we hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and give me a call. Get me directly here at the lot at 916-765-7575. Also find us on our website again, which is www.directautooutlet.com. Thank you so much for joining us, folks. We appreciate it and hope to see you soon. Take care now. Bye-bye.